Hi there, Jeff Gonzalez here, professional property investor from Northamptonshire who specialises in family-let properties. I deal. I'm a part of a group of property investors. Um, my main mentor, he owns over 250 of his own properties, and his company supply thousands of properties each year for his clients. Okay, but today I am going to be talking about mindset. And I'll tell you why mindset is really important, because 80% of success is mindset. So if you want to get into property or anything else, any other wealth building projects, you're really going to need a really strong mindset. So what we're actually talking about when we're talking about mindset, really want a growth mindset, which means that you're open to learning lots of new things. Okay, if you've got an open mindset, you will take on board um, information or education that you get. Okay, and hopefully you'll take some action, but you need an open mindset. So when we're talking about the mind, what we're actually talking about, thoughts and thinking. So you're thinking, whatever you think, that's your mind. Okay, or thoughts come from the subconscious mind. Okay, so there's two parts of the mind. There's the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. Okay, so the conscious mind is a thinking mind. The subconscious mind is basically programs that are run. So 95% of the time you're actually being run on the subconscious mind. It's like an autopilot. You just do stuff. Okay, that's why you can do stuff like walking or driving your car. You don't have to think about it. That's your subconscious mind. But subconscious mind also controls all your body systems as well. Your nervous system controls your heart, your breathing. Okay, the subconscious mind is like 1,000 times more powerful than the conscious mind. Okay, so 95% of the time we're actually in our subconscious mind, and that's why it's so hard to change our habits, because the subconscious mind runs our habits and behaviours. So um, most people don't even realise that that's what's happening. Your subconscious mind is running your body. You run on programs. You like on autopilot. Okay, and your subconscious mind was literally programmed before you was born. It's in your DNA, and then up to the age of 7 by adults like your parents or family members, teachers. Okay, anyone older, influential in your life at that age. Problem is, they programmed your mind, but they didn't know they were doing it. They didn't know they were programming you, but that's what's happened. So you've been programmed from a very young age. So that's why you have these behaviours now, because you've been programmed. Okay, so how do we change the program? So how do you change your habits? This is why changing habits is so hard to do. For one, when you try and change a habit, you're going to feel uncomfortable. You've got to come out of your comfort zone to change a habit. Okay, so if you want, say, like a lot of people want to lose some weight, so they want healthy eating habits. So their habit may be to like eat a load of biscuits, chocolate, donuts, and things like that. So that's going to be really hard to change that habit, because your subconscious mind, remember, is in control 95% of the time. So only 5% of the time are you conscious about stuff. So you think to yourself, oh, I'm going to do this consciously, but remember, 95% of the time you're running subconsciously. So and the subconscious mind is, like I said, a lot more powerful than the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is a lot more powerful than the conscious mind. So it's really hard to change a habit. So how do we actually change habits? Mainly through repetition. Things like doing affirmations, I ams, talking to yourself positively. Okay, and positive thinking. Every time you have a negative thought, try and think something positive, because what you think is what you're literally going to get, basically. So you want to be on a positive vibration. So therefore, more positive things will happen in your life. So I've done a lot of study on the subconscious mind. I'm just going to show you two books that I think that if you're really interested in this stuff, it's not just me saying this stuff. I'll really read a lot of books, but there's a really positive book, The Power of the Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. If you want to learn about the subconscious mind, this really needs to be in the library. Another great book, Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. This is a classic book. Okay, so if you want to read some more about the mind and how to change your mind and what it's actually doing for you, grab them two books, guys. Okay. So I'm not going to go too deep into it today. So I'm just going to leave you guys here. So just have a little thought about that, guys. Your subconscious mind, that's what's running 95% of your life. Okay, and if you want to change it, guys, you're going to be in for a struggle. So that's where study comes in. Okay, but to study, you're going to need to have a growth mindset. That means you're going to have to be open for all this stuff. Okay, and like I said, most people are not. Most people don't even know anything about it, because this is the sort of stuff they don't teach you at school. Okay, you don't learn any of this sort of stuff at school. So guys, listen, if you want any more information on it, or if you want any property information, please just don't hesitate but to contact me. Okay, guys? Okay, right, I'm out of here for now, guys. So the next video I post is going to be after Christmas in the new year. Okay, guys? So don't forget, last week I did a video on goal setting. So make sure you set your goals, guys. Try and set them before the start of the new year. Okay, guys? And then just go for your goals, guys. Okay, thanks, guys. See you later.